I'm down for the orb.
Oh shit. Last scene B side.
Yeah. Like, this fight's so good, man. Yeah, there you go. Like, you've got Molly, Flash, Wall. It's 2v1. How's it no good? Okay. When you have an advantage, that forces the opponent to take space. So in this scenario, you've got the bomb down. But sometimes on defense, the advantage is you have control of bomb site, and that's it. And they have to push to plant because they don't have time. So when the pressure's on the enemy team to take space, and you have you've got time on your side, you have to play. I'm trying to think of a good analogy. You follow chess content, right, Kaiser? Do you know Daniel Naroditsky? I don't know of him. Okay. In chess, you're familiar with chess though. When you gain an advantage in chess, there's like 2 ways to convert. Air quotes best way for humans to convert an advantage in chess is called the Russian schoolboy style, where it's like the Russian chess teachers teach their students to give no opportunities and play very boring conversions when they have an advantage. Like, do all the boring stuff to simplify a position, trade down pieces. We don't need to play for some fancy attack. We have a 2-pawn lead. Just trade down. Now, before the position gets to that point, you can get crazy aggressive. Like the round where, even here, it's good to take this space. Like, I'm down. Or the round where you pushed into the smoke, BCT. I like that. So I don't want you to drop the crazy aggro energy, but we need to have this switch. This switch that says,
oh shit.
We now have an unlosably large advantage. That switch needs to flip in your head right here, and you need to play a boring round now. I need you to come up with a plan that's boring and wins you the round. I don't care what it is. I don't care if you lose the round. I care about the mentality. Double push CT, that's not boring. That's crazy aggressive. You probably, if I'm out here just converting, I probably just come into the Viper roll and I cover a short contact. Something boring. If you come over here, now your Reyna is also making the same misplay as us, which is quite annoying. But at this point, this is where we differentiate. Because you see, oh, I've got an off angle, I'm going to fight this guy. I see we're wide open, and if I'm this Cypher, I'm thrilled to be facing you. The bomb is ticking. Right now, I'm gonna put everybody on the minimap, and I'm gonna show you what I would do. I would just run through U-Haul and tuck behind these boxes A short. And then if he kills my Viper, that would take him quite a while. There's not much time left. I'll flash the bomb off tap, jump spot. If he's still on, I'll throw a molly. And I win. That seems very passive to me. Yeah, because that bomb is going to explode in 15 seconds. Which means that this Cypher is going to be forced to full noise run out and just get on that bomb, where you can now just kill him for free. It is very passive. It's very boring and passive. And you have permission to play like this when the enemy team is under intense time pressure and you have the advantage. Okay? So this is a unique type of scenario where passive play is king. You've got huge time advantage, and the enemy team is pressured to take risk. What counters risky play? Solid, boring, passive play. Think of it this way. Do you know how, when you're attacking against an eco round, you know how I will recommend a slow default to avoid running into a stack from the enemy team? That's because I'm worried that they're going to play risky to convert their eco round. So I play slow and solid. Here, there's 15 seconds left on the clock. How can Cypher possibly win? He has to take risk. And we see players take risk all the time in their clutches when we watch the Madrid games. In fact, this has to be on YouTube by now, right?
Less 10.
So good.
Just no chance. Sure.
So look at the minimap first of all. Look how passive they're playing. And Narrate knows this. So with 8 seconds left or 9 seconds left, Narrate, who's the one under pressure, has to take immense risk to win this round.
Surely.
So he taps,
It's hoping that a few of
he
these
doesn't
players will be
plan.
out wide.
He gambles that they'll peek. Fortunately, we're not facing Narrate. We're facing some noob Cypher. But they're not just giving Narrate this fight. Like, this is a crazy risk. I mean, Narrate actually wins this clutch. He's a freak.
Oh my god.
Wait.
The Nightball
He's a
can confirm
freak.
that he's not playing towards
One
Rubble.
chase,
Narrate,
one
Nightball.
He's such a freak. And now, in this 1v1, it can make sense for him to take this duel because he's got low utility. There's not time pressure. I need you to understand. If the bomb right now had 15 seconds left, I guarantee you Narrate is not pushing stairs. He's running into tree. Does that make sense? Because if there's 15 seconds left on the bomb, we can just give up control of site, hold tree, and off tap, we'll just throw our Cs and win. But because there's 40 seconds left on the bomb, if we go tree right now, then we could literally get Killjoy ulted and lose the round. Kaiser Impact. What the hell? Why are you at the bottom like that? Hunt ego duels way more assiduously. Don't mind if you win-lose, as long as technique approaching it is good. Red flags, you end up fighting two people. Your crosshairs and close to your head when you first see them. Stop rushing first bullets on microflicks. Speed will come with time. I swear on my peel. It's max quality? It is.
A flash out. 3, 2, 1.
Okay. So you flash out here. There's two routings you can take, and you took neither of them. Coming out of shower is very awkward. So you either will route like into this smoke and just control. If there was a smoke here, you could route into this one as well, like molly it and walk in, or you just come bench and you just take engagements on anybody coming CT, anybody coming out of U-Haul, and anybody trying to peek out of these smokes to stop your plant. You just play bench. And then the third option, which is not even listed, in the event that they like right here, it's not uncommon for people to just run all the way back short. Because coming out of showers is really awkward.
A flash out. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, good flash, but yeah, it's too awkward to push this way because people play this back triple angle here on the right too much. So there's this really annoying crossfire. Yeah, and it's a bad fight for our gun too.
Got beat on.
Like if we're gonna route that way, I think
Someone-
Frenzy might be better.
Knife. U-Haul.
Yeah, so I think we're a bit unaware. If you recall back here when you came out, you'll notice all of CT is walled off. So how can they come U-Haul right now? They would have to drop from heaven and walk across backside, which would be pretty ridiculous. So I would be holding over here, behind you. Cover a flank here.
Knife. U-Haul.
Because U-Haul's not a problem right now. I mean, bet.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, good awareness. They're very likely here. Whoop! Pause. Every single pattern recognition receptor in my brain is firing right now. When you peek this angle, what's gonna happen is you're gonna see this raise wider than you expect. Like 9 times out of 10. They tap, they shift walk wide. So when you kill this guy,
Enemy remaining.
you're jiggling here. I would have stayed over here in U-Haul, and when they tap, I'd come behind. This way, behind truck. Because this is kind of awkward. Oh, bet. You're making too much noise, bro. You're making too much noise. You removed all doubt from their mind.
Yeah, let's
You
walk
told
up
them, hey,
line.
I'm pushing U-Haul right now, and I'm swinging you. That's strike 1. Bet.
Flashing out. Oh, sh.
Spike down A.
Oh, sick.
One enemy remaining.
Heaven. Looking off.
Yeah, let's go. Please do not keep this. Please do not keep. Oh, fine. I tell people to do it. Fine. Oh, wait, you're not keeping it? You're giving it to this. Your W teammate. Honestly, though, like, don't pick it up if you're not going to play it. On attack, you do not take an attack operator unless you want it personally, okay? Because it's too, like, subjective. Like, lots of people do not want attack operators. Shit. You did not clear your left. They're on eco round. Okay, does it make sense that a Jet would take this fight and dash away in order to bait for like a Reyna? Does that make sense to you? They're on eco round. For all we know, it's 5B. And then you flash in. So now does it make sense that they'd be behind you right now, but they're blind, so they won't shoot you yet? And like, now you die. So we have to be a bit more aware of the intentions that our enemies may have, right? Because it's their eco round. Now, conveniently, nobody's there. But you have to clear that. You have to clear that. How are you alive?
Cypher's on site.
How the...
Spike down B.
Oh,
Spike down B.
oh.
So what we're lacking here is a time to look at the minimap, you feel? Because we're pretty unaware of what's going on. We don't know exactly where the enemies are. We don't know how to coordinate. But conveniently, we have the perfect tool. Just walk into your Viper smoke. If you walk into your Viper smoke, now you can look at the minimap and figure out what the hell is going on. And then you can make a decision. Because we don't have enough info right now. You're going to see, like, we thought Cypher crossed left. That doesn't make any sense. Now we know Cypher's out. He's near the tube entrance on the right side right now. But you don't realize that.
Down B.
And so now, right here, we still know where Cypher is. He's behind this box. And at this point, you really need to look at your minimap, Kaiser. Like, I know you're out in the open, and it feels like crosshair mode time, but your teammate is shooting at something. There's a deadlock wall here. You have to take a glance. Like, sometimes you just have to look at your minimap, even though you could just get peeked. And this is that time. Like, what's your teammate shooting at? Why would they just be shooting willy-nilly? I mean, they might be, but they're not. They're shooting at this Cypher who you should see right here. And then you would just walk over and kill them.
Alright, let's...
Same pattern, same pattern. Jet takes a fight and dashes this way. So now I'm sus of right side.
Alright, let's...
Spike down B.
Go.
Alright, Jet just had a hell of a round.
Oh my god. Yo.
Okay, guys, I need you to be the difference maker here. So, one of you is dead. One of you is dead now. If you all run away, then that Raze is going to get a multi-frag with her ult. So you are going to flash this corner, and you're going to just try and get him. Okay.
Okay, clear. Side belt.
Break that trip. Break that trip, Kaiser. That works.
Yeah, I'll go.
Somebody help me.
Get that.
Good. Chill. You're fine. Yeah. So, this is like the worst thing you could do. Strafing to your right makes no sense here. Your deadlock has your CT. You're chilling. They can't peek you. Flash makes sense. I would have been down. But now this is good again. We're tucked. This is fine. But now we're in such a rush. You forgot they TP'd.
Last up. Oh shit.
Okay. Now please tell me you TP and go A. Because you saw Raze plus Cypher. I'm sure you've pulled rotates.
Backside.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. Go. All I want, we have 3 hookah though. I would have TP'd, before the pick. Tell those guys to turn around, run A short. So right here, what do I want you to do though? I don't want you to leave elbow, by the way. I'll tell you that's the wrong answer. There is such a thing as too passive. Like 5v1 time pressure on them doesn't mean go run long and wait for the round to end. But I don't like what we did. So I'm pushing you in the right direction. Play passive, not swing unless my team is... Exactly. That second part is really important though. So you don't play passive. You hug this wall really close to the corner and you're ready to swing. But you're not gonna swing first. But you will. If your teammates start taking the fight, you'll swing. Bet. That's what I meant, hugging the wall. Yeah, exactly. Right up close to this corner. If your teammates take an engagement, you'll swing and trade and fight. But you're not gonna start the antics. You're not gonna start that fight. Because what you did right here is you turned a 5v1 into a 4v1. Which is still winning, but there's no reason to... We played aggressive. It was lit. We took the site. But now I need you to enter very correct play mode when you have these huge advantages. I want to see you never lose these rounds ever. And you totally would have lost that 3v1 to Cypher 10% of the time.
You're going up long.
He's got...
You got spike.
Spike down B.
Bro, throw a wall up. What are you doing? You're just waiting to get cooked. Anyways, this is good. Okay. Flash, peeked. They're not blind. What now? You got a couple plays. You can gamble and try to molly right here so Cypher can't peek you. And then you grab this Vandal and push the molly. Or you could even turn around and fight the people coming out on the site who are trying to push you right now. We could wall. Yeah, wall flash out. Wall flash out, they might peek you. You just gotta be careful of timing. Yeah, we definitely need to use util. Have to use
B.
util. None of this crouch hold nonsense. You're just dead. Okay. Bro, do you ever heal? Ever? Take your HP and tell me how many times 40 can go into it. Right now, 40 would go in twice to 64. Because it goes to 80. So you'll die in 2 body shots. If you heal right now, you can get up to 85 or higher, which brings you up in kill threshold to an extra body shot, which is gargantuan. It's huge. So if you're 81 HP right now, then I would not heal. I agree with you. Does that make sense? I consider 81 and 100 identical amounts of HP. They're the same. But 64 and 100 are completely different HP thresholds.
Allow me.
Yes. No. Perfect. And now there exists 0 universe that I'm pushing out of this TP right now. I'm going to let my Viper stay hookah, take a contact, and then I'm just going to kill him. That's when I'll flash and kill her. Yeah, he made it a bit awkward. They can peek you over here. Why teammate engaging? Because we're engaging.
Yo, what?
And look what just happened. I'm sorry, is that 2v2 now?
What did I just do? I was straight. Now it's jitter.
Player standing.
Uh-oh. Face the consequences of our own actions. If you miss this sheriff shot, you have to buy Bucky on your eco defense rounds until you're diamond. Alright, you get to keep buying sheriff.
Planted.
Bro, you're such a noob. You hear her peeking you. What's this flash?
Hey, Viper. Come with me to the teleporter. I'm mowing through.
No. Look. Dead? Look at your HP. We're at threshold right now. Start walking left, pull your wall out, throw it up. You peek, and look what happens. You literally get body shot. And die on threshold. And then our Viper, our poor Viper, is getting strung along for the ride. Threshold 40s. 40s. Don't see your HP as like a number. Your HP is a number between 1 and 4. Okay. So your HP is either 1, 2, 3, or 4. And we call these Vandal body shots. Okay. So anything between 1 and 39, 1 and 40 is 1 HP. Anything between 41 and 80 is 2 HP. Anything between 81 and 120 is 3 HP. And anything above that is 4. And this is why light armor meta was a thing, because 125 and 150 both fall in this category. And that's why lots of people buy light armor, because there's both 4 HP on average against a Vandal, which pretty much everyone's buying nowadays. Okay, so you're 1 HP. Well, right now you're 2 HP. Right here, you're 1 HP. And you have a heal ability, which can take you to 3, I think. I'm pretty sure your wall can take you to 81 here at the least, which would be huge. That'd be huge. You lack boom, spatial awareness during sight hits. Find opportunities to look at your mini-map during the chaos. Sometimes this may require you to glance while you are in danger. When you have an advantage and the time pressure is on the enemy, force yourself to play boring, and smart. Totally fine to fight aggressively if we are following a teammate. Anytime you miss a peek / util, boot up custom after the game. Do it until you can hit it 10 times in a row at fast speed. The peeking thing I've added on. We didn't really have this issue much, but it'll happen more on maps with verticality. So let's take Split, for example. And let's say that you were playing main and you went to peak rafters and like you swung too wide or your crosshair was way too low and you died because of it. That would not be unlucky. That would be skill issue, and I would boot up the custom to learn how to peek. Like, this happens most with vertical angles because they're very tricky to line up. Now, of course, if you peek and your crosshair is pretty close to their head and you just get owned, that's fine. That's fine. That's unlucky. So I would look at how far your crosshair is from their head on these vertical angles when you're peeking, because it's the same idea. It's the same idea as having to fix util usage. Hey, Woohoojin here. Did you know that I stream every weekday doing VOD reviews and playing ranked? If you enjoy the videos, the best way to support me is to show up live. If this video was just uploaded, it's very likely that I'm streaming right now. All of my coaching is free, but that means I need to make money in other ways. Please consider supporting me with a Discord subscription if you can afford to do so. I run many live events for my tier 3 subscribers as a thank you for letting me pursue my passion every day. At 2,000 subscribers, I'll be booking a flight out to EU and to APAC to play in-houses on your servers. Thank you for supporting me.